Yeah, hi. How are you? Yeah, of course I remember you. Yeah, the big hair, the shoulder pads. Me? No, not so much really. No, not so big. Okay. Yeah. And what about the other decades? Maybe. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Okay. Well, look. No, I'm good. I'm good. We'll get up there soon and we'll have a look. I'll just have my breakfast and say hello to the new subscribers. And they're here now. So okay. That's great. That's great. Thanks. Nice to hear from you. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Well, okay, that was the 80s calling. They say they've left some more stuff at the top, or that we might find, which should be nice, won't it? Anyway, let me quickly, we'll have breakfast, crack on, get on with this. Just want to quickly say hello to the new subscribers. You are members of an exclusive club. Very exclusive. New subscribers over the last day was Chavster20, welcome aboard. Elliot Brown, again, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the content, Elliot. And Snapper Stuff. Actually, I did look at their website, Snapper. I wondered what that was. I looked at it, and they have a nice selection of monopods. A real nice selection of monopods. You know, proper monopods. I mean, keep it stable. Fantastic. Okay, so anyway, moving on. We had a few comments, but you can look at those up yourself if you like. Like I say, you're a member of an exclusive club. Hopefully, it will grow a little bit. We'll get up there now. We'll stop rambling. We'll get up there, dig some stuff up, and I'll try and cut it a bit short rather than just you watching me dig. We all want to get to the bottom, don't we? We all want to get to the bottom, dig out that air raid shelter, see what the real old junk is, and move on, don't we? We've had enough of the stairwell. So let's get down there. I'll see you up there, and I'll bring you back when we find something. Actually, also while I'm here, somebody did say the other day, was I planting the fines? I mean, if I was planting fines, I probably wouldn't plant a 1970s Kermit the Frog mug, would I? Anyway, so no, they're not planted. This is all genuine crap we're finding. Okay, so okay. Well, it's really warm and humid down here today. I've been digging a while. It's full of mosquitoes down here, and it's very warm and humid, and I'm sweating like a pig. But the 80s weren't wrong. We found our first another plastic little child's watering can. So watering cans through the ages. What with all that yesterday. Right, so all we've found really is another pile of 80s gardening stuff. There's a jar there, you can see a plant pot, and there is possibly the end of this original render, 1939 render. Well, I'm assuming 1939. Get some of this out and we'll see what we find. Okay, well, even I admit this is a pretty boring day today. I hope you can see me. Just so you can appreciate what we're trying to do, what I'm trying to do, is there's so much stuff tangled. I've just been through a layer of plastic plant pots and expanded polystyrene, so I didn't bother showing you that. That's too intensely boring. But I'll just show you down here now what I'm trying to get through. So we're about, I don't know, 18 inches, 2 feet maybe, below the below the slip which came down from the roof into the shelter. So now here, I don't know if you can quite see, find something to show you. Okay, so here now, there's a very strong smell here, it's sort of like white spirit or something. So here we've got a big lump of metal which runs underneath this big plastic pot, which is underneath this big plastic pot. So you can imagine it's very hard to dig out. So we're just going to yank on that and see if we can pull it out. But it does smell of white spirit or something petroleum based. Let's see what we can. It's even awkward to reach down. Oh, God alive. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Don't know what that was. It's just crap, really. Oh. God knows, sweet jar maybe. Old plastic sweet jar. Bucket. You see what I mean? It's just absolute rubbish. And of course every shovelful has to be taken up 3 steps to be gotten out. That's probably what smells, is it? Jar with some old white spirit in it, possibly. Probably leaking out through there. Schwartz, that says, if you can see, like a spice, wasn't it? Or still is. There's a hole in there. That's probably the liquid that stinks. Right, bring you back in a moment. There you go. It is an old plastic sweet jar from the 1980s. It says per quarter, per QTR. Yes, kids, back in the day, we bought our sweets by the quarter pound. Ooh. And that's the hood for the toy pram. It's a real shame this step is so sketchy. It'd make it a lot easier to carry the stuff out. We just found another step here now, which comes like a kite winder at an angle round into the entrance, and right at the edge is this little jar, not particularly old, a marmalade jar. It's very apt, isn't it? L. Rose and Co. Limited. It's not particularly old, a screw top, just rubbish, 70s, 80s rubbish. Okay, let's carry on. It's like the generation game. So, O.J. Simpson's glove. Very stylish. A small brush. A rusty hinge. A piece of bone. One of Sleepy's peanuts. A huge door bracket. Okay folks, we are now 5 steps down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're on the 5th. On the edge. Because they are so unstable, I think we're going to have to start Must be another one down there, I'd imagine, and then you're in. Because they're so unstable, we're going to start thinking about removing this couple of feet of spoil, so that we can just preserve the step long enough to do the job. Hello, hopefully you can see me properly. I've been digging for 4 or 5 hours now, but we're getting close. There's definitely light at the end of this tunnel. I'm absolutely parched again. So anyway, here we are, look. Still see me? Take a seat on this step. Ooh, okay. Right. We've had a good old dig. We've done a lot today. We found next to nothing, except for plant pots and, as we suspected, 1980s crap. Mostly dust rubbish. Anyway, I'm going to turn you around and put you down the hole now, so that you can have a look, and we're almost ready to go inside. We're not really at the bottom of the hole, but we are deep enough for a slim fella like me to be able to creep in there. So let's have a little look. You can see light in there. That's the way my stepdaughter came in. I don't know, 6 years ago. She was probably the last person. I say stepdaughter, I mean, I consider her to be every bit my daughter, as if I was her biological father. But I suppose legally speaking, stepfather. Okay, right, here we are. Quite a big hole now, by the look of it. Now then, you'd probably like me to scramble in there and show you around. But what would you have to look forward to tomorrow if I did that? But what we will do is extract our first find from inside the shelter. So, see if you can see anything. I mean, you can see a plastic bag and some stones. But over there, just past the, you might be able to see the mosquito, but just past the mosquito is a jar. I suspect it's a 1980s jar that came in with the spoil, but it is underneath that bit of 4x2. So who knows? And talking of that 4x2, let me just move the spade out of the way. Talking of that 4x2, it looks like quite a nice bit of timber. It might almost be usable. Right, okay, we are strictly speaking inside the tunnel, inside the shelter. There we are. Look at that. How underwhelming is that? It's a jar with sand or something in. Weird. Saving sand. Anyway. Anything on it? I don't know, nothing I can read. I think it's marmalade, which is very apt. It says Horlicks, it says. Okay, maybe it's a bit older than I thought. It's a Horlicks jar. The multi-drink. Maybe that's Horlicks inside. Could well be. It could be 1940s Horlicks. Don't think it's that old. What's the R on the bottom? Is that registered or something? Maybe it's older than I think. Anyway, there we go. Our first find from inside the shelter. A Horlicks jar. So tomorrow we'll go inside and have a proper look. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully by the time we get inside we can have 100 subscribers. That'd be a milestone. Help yourself, mate. Just take whatever you want. Oh, nice to meet you. How you going? Yeah, you carry on, I won't hurt you. You got babies? Don't go down the hole, bud. How you doing? Are you someone's little friend? You seem very tame. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of worms there, bud. Yeah, fill your boots. I want to put the fence up though, so when you're finished. Alright, I'll see you later. Alright, bye.